What's up YouTube, I'm Sean the Tiny. In this video, I will be showcasing 4 new camos on PlayStation. I know you PlayStation people, these just came out, I'm pretty sure either this morning or last night around midnight, but I wasn't aware of it. I joined a match and I saw the final kill cam and a guy had the Aces camo on, so whatever. I only bought these are the 4 that actually came out. So there's Aces, which is basically a bunch of cards stacked onto your gun. It's not interactive. Disco, which is really cool, it's just basically a disco ball with multicolored little shades of glass, and then it's also interactive and it moves on your gun. I'll show you that in a second. There's Jackpot, which I really like. It's just a bunch of slot machine things where you see on your gun, and it also moves. And this one moves the least, but it still moves, and it's personally my new favorite camo in COD history. Blue is my favorite color, as you guys know. Not this kind of blue, but it is blue and it has that shades of blue in it, and it's called X-ray. Basically, you can see through the gun, and it's like you can see the internals of the gun. So those are 3 I bought. I did not buy Aces because I didn't have enough money in my PlayStation store, and I'm not gonna waste my money for a white camo with a bunch of like red and black on it. We have enough of that in the game. So this is my character. If you don't know what it looks like with these 4 camos, or 3s in my case, yes, I'll get 3 reticles, which I never use because I don't use red dot sight, but whatever. You get the camo itself, you get an emblem and a calling card, and the next 2, I think, yeah, disco piece, shooting stars, and glitter ball, which I don't use, and then the emblem and the calling card. The calling card looks really cool. For Jackpot, you got cherry bell and 7, obviously because of the slot machine, and you got a bell and a calling card. These are just random stuff I got when I was in a match. So this is my character, and let me show you guys what I'm showcasing. I'm showcasing the Tech 19 bang stick, the M1 Poner, the MP11 Goliath, my favorite gun, the K5 Breakneck. You guys know this, I have to do this, and SN6, the 3rd. They're all SMGs mostly. One's a LMG, one's a shotty, but whatever. So the Tech 19 bang stick, usually without a camo, it would look pretty cool still. It would look like this. Let's start with Disco. Disco would look like this. Now, as you can see, it is extremely cool. Amazing, dude. It like moves on your gun, so like someone watching the final kill cam, they'll get a freaking seizure while dying. Like, that would be so cool. Next, we got the EM1 Poner with disco. I think pretty much all the guns with disco look so cool. Like, if you're spinning with a high sensitivity and you're shooting people, like this looks like you get a seizure. Like, really, like it moves on the gun. Look, it's like crystals everywhere. Next, we got the MP11 Goliath. The MP11 is a really solid gun for really solid camos. This camo isn't solid, but it looks so cool. It looks like the glass is just rippling across the front of the gun from the back, and plus that little stock piece in the back, you can see there, it's like constantly moving. So if you're aiming down sights, you probably won't be on target. Next up, we got the SN6, the 3rd, or it still looks the same on the regular SN6. This gun always looks good with any camo. Not any, but like on the camos that interact. And you know, same old disco camo. And alright, let's move on to my favorite gun. Alright, finally, the K5 Breakneck. I have a suppressor on it, that's why it looks like that. It's not the camo. This thing still looks cool. It still looks amazing, even without a camo, even with the Suckies camo. And the discos are moving from the top to bottom on the sides of the guns, and then on the mount area, it's actually going from the front to downwards diagonally, what it looks like to me. So let's go and move to the Jackpot camo. What? Okay, sorry guys, I'm talking to Troy at the same time. Tech 19 bang stick. Not the bang stick, the Jackpot camo. As I told you guys, it is interactive and it moves. It's crazier than the disco camo. I think I kind of like it better in some scenarios, but oh my god, dude, like you could see watermelons, stars, cherries, diamonds, horseshoes, everything. Alright, yeah, pretty much the same thing. It's just blacked out gun with all those little 7s and stars and whatnot moving around like you won the jackpot. Alright, looks pretty cool. I'm gonna use this in the game. Alright, yeah, pretty much the same thing. It's just, it looks like on the front, or the stock piece where it's supposed to attach, it looks like they're moving from the middle out to the sides, and then from on the side it looks like they're coming from back forward, but they're actually slower than usual. So it kind of like you wasted all your money in that one casino machine and you're upset. Wow, so this thing is, you know what it looks like already. I mean, Yeah, all the crazy little things. Look at that. It's exactly identical. The object's moving towards the center. That is so cool. Alright, so this thing always looks cool to me, no matter what. The texture, dude. Look at the texture on the back of the gun and the sides downwards. Yeah, they're still going slow. On the top, it looks like a bunch of random stuff you won't even know. They're actual items. I actually see, what is that? 3 little gems on it, or bow ties that are silver. It still looks cool. So this camo has to be my favorite in forever. It looks like ice mixed with a bunch of like insides and like technology of an actual gun. And you could look, if you look closely, look, obviously it's just a bunch of blue like little waves and stuff, but if you go towards the light more, you can kind of see through the gun. That's why it's called extra. It just sometimes you can, yeah, there you go, you can kind of see through it. This one looks amazingly cool, mixed with the little blue dashes on the front of the piece of the gun. Obviously it's a pink purplish laser, so it's not gonna look the nicest with this blue camo, but if it was a blue laser, like I think, let me just check my variants really quick. The Polar Vortex is green. I think the Vera might be blue, so let's check that out really quick. Sorry guys, if it's not blue then whatever, but I'm sure there's a blue laser EM1 out there. The OHM would look pretty cool. Oh nope, it's yellow. Whatever. But you guys saw that. The extra camo looks really cool. I'm gonna skip the MP11 and the SN6 because I just want to see with the breakneck already, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna look like the nicest gun in the game besides the KF5. It's, oh my god, you can look, you could see the floor. Look, if I look down, you can see like the little marks in the floor. That's so cool. Oh, I'm gonna use this later. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep them like that. So I would have the breakneck as X-ray, the SN6 third as disco, the bang stick as disco, the poner as it's probably not gonna be one of these camos. I'm probably gonna use the psychedelic or something with the poner. Some camos I'm not gonna necessarily buy because they're not so nice to me. No. Alright, so I think that's all I have to say for this video. Sadly, I'm running out of time here. I need to go do some stuff, and I'm not gonna play a match. What the heck? Okay. But if you do want to see me play a match, just give the video a thumbs up and comment down below and subscribe to become a Titan. And I'll see you guys next time for another.